I'm giving out big smoke, big smoke. Got a whole lot of big smoke, big smoke. Ain't no running from this big smoke, big smoke.
Oof. Let me. Do I look good? All right, what's up, YouTube, man? It's your boy Smoke, back at you with a new video today, man. Hey, look, I told y'all I'm gonna get back on the grind, man. Y'all just gotta stick with me. So I switched it up today. We ain't drop a WWE 2K video today, but I do got a reaction for y'all. And today I'm gonna be reacting to my boy Ross, aka Kicking It with Ross, on YouTube, who's been going back and forth with an ex-WWE wrestler named RYBACK. Those of y'all in the wrestling community, y'all already know RYBACK. Y'all know the story behind RYBACK, and y'all know what RYBACK be doing on Twitter, bro. So I'm not gonna explain it too much, but for y'all who don't know, RYBACK is an ex-WWE wrestler. I believe he started wrestling like 2013, around that time. I don't know if he got fired or if he quit, I forgot. But ever since, bro, it seems like he dedicated his whole life to just talk about WWE, like how bad they ruined his life. He complains a lot on Twitter, man. And you know, he just created a lot of heat for himself ever since he's been gone. So Ross did react to a YouTube video which was basically describing like the downfall of RYBACK. And Ross was just reacting to it, you know, as normal reactors do. He didn't say anything bad. Ross is a good YouTuber, man. He is, especially in the wrestling community. He's a black wrestling content creator too, so that's why I fuck with this man a lot, bro. He is a big inspiration of why I started my YouTube channel. But yeah, apparently RYBACK saw his reaction video, I guess, and he didn't like, I don't know, I guess he didn't like that Ross reacted to the video, even though that Ross, he didn't say anything bad. I did see a video where Ross said that RYBACK invited him to his podcast. I didn't watch the podcast, so I don't know what happened, but apparently RYBACK ended up blocking Ross for whatever reason. We about to find out today. This video was dropped 4 days ago, and I just saw it on my timeline, and I was like, bro, I gotta react to it. So that's what we're gonna do today, man. I'm gonna drop the link to Ross's channel and also the link to the video in the description below. Check out his channel, man. He's a dope content creator. Like I said, he inspired me to start my YouTube channel for, you know, mainly wrestling, man. So we're gonna get right into it. We're gonna react to see what's going on. We're gonna give our little inputs as well, bro. So let's get into it.
I actually planned on making this video talking about I guess my opinion on what happened with the whole RYBACK situation on his podcast this morning. Shout out to everyone that was a part of the live stream. It was a very interesting one, but before I can even turn on the camera and record this video, I go on Twitter and I want to show you this. Let me make myself smaller because I want y'all to see this. That's from the chat earlier. I forgot to mute that, but yeah, shout out to everyone that was in the stream. Let me show you this. Look at this. RYBACK blocked me.
This man.
I was literally about to make my video talking about my experience with RYBACK and, you know, hearing his perspective, and he blocked me. And what's funny is, before he blocked me, he followed me. So I followed him back, and within maybe 20-30 minutes, he blocked me. That shit's crazy. That's crazy, bro. He legit blocked me. Now, the only thing I can think of that maybe he felt some type of way, I'm not gonna lie to you. If you watch the stream, it was funny. I'm being honest, and I was actually listening to him as much as I possibly could, but the chat was hilarious. I'm not gonna lie to you. Guys were hilarious. And
I wish I would have went and watched the podcast or the stream that RYBACK did. But when I saw Ross's last video, I didn't know when RYBACK was going to do it. So apparently he did it like that same day. He had the podcast that same day. Even if I knew the time, I probably wouldn't go tune into RYBACK podcast, bro. He's just, I felt like from the first video when Ross said that he invited him to the podcast, I already knew it was going to be some BS, bro. And I wasn't even about to sit in there for it. So now I wish I low-key would have went just to hear what he said and see what happened. But he's probably going to explain it to us. So let's let him explain, man.
To be honest, I didn't really get a chance to, I guess, have the conversation with him talking about why he, you know, felt the way he felt about my videos. I tried to go into that conversation, but ultimately he would kind of cut me off and then just start talking about stuff and giving his reasonings about stuff that really didn't line up with the whole initial reason having me on the show, was to talk about the videos. Like, he started going down a tangent, and it was just one of those things where it's like, well, I'm I want to be able to say some things, but I couldn't, because he just kept talking. And I don't know if I was a voice to, an ear to listen to. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all were calling me therapy with Ross. I don't know if that was the case, him just venting to
Dr. Ross, man.
content creator. Cool. That's awesome. But once again, I didn't even really get a chance to dive in to potentially what his issues was with me and my point of view on certain things. I was able to talk about it a little bit, but then he was just kept talking and kept talking and kept talking. And it's like, some of the stuff that he's saying has some great points, but it still doesn't change the fact that ultimately I think this whole interaction came down to literally him feeling that those videos, my reactions to certain videos and the titles and all this other stuff, was hurting his brand. And I was trying to get him to understand, your brand is fine. Me saying what I said does not hurt your brand.
Ryback hurt his own brand, bro. He hurt his own brand. When Ryback first left WWE, it wasn't that we didn't understand him. You feel me? I think that Ryback thinks that his fans didn't understand his reasoning or didn't support. We understood why you felt the way you did, bro. Because they kind of did do him dirty. You feel me? They weren't using him like they were supposed to, like they do a lot of people in the company. But it wasn't the fact that we didn't get what he was saying or we didn't understand or get where he was coming from, bro. It was just his way of how he went about it, bro. Getting on Twitter every day for the past couple years and just bad mouthing the company, bro, is crazy, bro. At some point, you gotta give up and just be like, all right, it is what it is. It was a pass. I don't fuck with the company. If you don't fuck with the company, that's cool. Just keep it at that. But you don't gotta go out of your way. He basically built his brand on talking about WWE. Every podcast, every tweet he had, it was something bashing about WWE. Every time there was controversy going on in WWE, he's tweeting about it. Mr. McMahon's mom died. I believe he tweeted about that, bro. So this man your brand was already hurt, bro. Ross was not hurting your brand, bro. Come on now.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't have that type of weight in the community where whatever I say can ruin somebody. No. He lists off his accolades and stuff that he's doing outside of WWE. He's making more money than he ever has before. Okay, and that's awesome. That's good. But at the same time, it's just one of those things where it's like, if you're in this space, you gotta understand certain people, you know what I'm saying, will feel some type of way, or, they'll have their opinions on certain stuff. And it's just one of those type of things where I just felt like you got to be able to take the good with the bad. And what
let that shit go.
Even in the past, as a joke, yeah, you could say that maybe it was hurtful, whatever the case was, but I wouldn't have taken it that seriously because he's doing fine. So I don't know. This was just a very, very weird way to end off the interaction, because apparently I guess on his live, he was saying he would like to have me back. And then I guess somebody must have clipped some of the stuff or said, oh, he's talking about you. To be honest with you, I really wasn't talking about him. My chat was, and my homie was, and I was just laughing because it was funny. I'm just being honest. It's funny when you're trying to actually have a conversation and then someone cuts you off and then they just go on.
Everyone deserves the
And dude, he do seem like that type of person, man. We're gonna skip this. My bad, y'all.
And they go on. And some of the stuff he was saying was pretty poignant to his point. But at the same time, I'm just like, all right, so I'm literally just here to listen to you talk. And if that's what it is, that's what it was supposed to be. Cool. I ain't tripping. It is what it is. Get your truth out. because a lot of the stuff I didn't know that he really was dealing with. But yeah, man, I don't know. This was very, very interesting. I did not expect him to follow me, then block me within like the same hour. I don't know, man. Yeah, hopefully he doesn't take it personally. Once again, those videos and reactions definitely, I promise you, definitely doesn't hurt your brand. I like you good, bro. You still doing your thing. You good, bro. I don't go like thinking, you know what I'm saying, today I'm gonna try to shit on RYBACK. I don't care. Like, yes, your name may get some views, and this is definitely gonna get some views because how recent and current it is. But a week from now, nobody's gonna be talking about this.
I am.
That's just what it is. Content keeps coming out. Content keeps rotating. Nobody's gonna be talking about this from a week from now. It may be a pass, like I mentioned, but it is what it is. So I'm wishing RYBACK nothing but the best. Don't send him no hate. It is what it is. If he wants to block me, cool. I'm not. It's not a big deal. It's funny because I still really didn't get a chance to actually dive into what the issue really was. But you know, it was him to vent. He wanted to vent and get stuff off his chest. So, but yeah, I wish nothing but the best for RYBACK. Hopefully he continues to keep doing his own thing, man. And we'll just leave it at that. Honestly, I'm guessing he did not like what people in the chat were saying and me laughing because it was funny. I'm not gonna lie to you. He started going down a whole tangent, and I thought we were gonna be just talking about his initial issues with my previous reactions. But I'm not gonna go on let me make 20 videos about RYBACK. I don't want him to think I'm fucking trying to take down his brand and tarnish his name. I'm not even gonna get into that. You know, this will probably be the last time I talk about him on this platform unless something is said about me and I receive the information. We'll go from there, but I'm keeping it chill, keeping it peaceful. It is what it is. It's all good. Comment down below. Let me know, man. What's your thoughts?
That's crazy, man. That's crazy. For him, it seemed like, and RYBACK seems like that type of person who he doesn't want to listen. How are you going to invite somebody to your podcast to talk, but don't give them an opportunity to talk? I believe that. I believe that 100%. I believe that that's something he done. And as you can see, bro, Ross is a chill ass dude, bro. Like I said, in his video, it was a regular reaction. He didn't downplay RYBACK. He didn't talk bad down on RYBACK, bro. If anything, he gave this man some compliments. He gave him his flowers, which I will as well, bro. Growing up, RYBACK was the shit coming up, bro. I don't care what anybody says about the fake Goldberg, any of that. I fuck with RYBACK growing up, bro. And I hate that he wasn't used properly. And that's why I was saying, like, I understood why he was mad and upset like the first year, but after that, bro, like at some point you got to get over it. You feel me? But yeah, bro, tell me how y'all feel about the situation, bro, and go follow Ross as well, man. I'm gonna drop the links to his channel and also the link to this video in the description below. Go show him some love, man. He's a really dope wrestling content creator. Like I said, he inspired me to make my channel as well. And he also has a few other channels. He does a lot of reactions, bro. So just go look at his channel. Go watch all the videos, binge watch them. But with that being said, bro, we're gonna leave it off here. Stay tuned. WWE My Rise video part 4 coming out soon, man. I got some new surprises for y'all. I can't wait for y'all to see, bro. But if you enjoyed the video, please drop a like, comment, subscribe. If you want to see any other reactions, drop the videos in the comments below. I'll check them out for y'all. At least I'll try to. You can also send me a message on my DMs on Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter. I'll post all that below as well. But yeah, man, I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of y'all day. Stay safe, but stay dangerous, man. Peace.
I'm giving out big smoke, big smoke. Got a whole lot of big smoke, big smoke. Ain't no running from this big smoke, big smoke.